From WXII 12 News, this is breaking news.
We're following breaking news right now out of Winston-Salem. An emergency response at North Forsyth High School right now. We know Forsyth County Emergency Services is confirming it's responding to North Forsyth High School, and there is a heavy police presence there. This is near the area of Chatillon Drive and University Parkway, and we are working to learn more details. We have several crews on scene. We're going to start with our Bethany Cates, who is at North Forsyth High School right now. Bethany, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Lindsay, just like you said, a big police presence right now. I'm going to kind of take a step out of the way so you can see 1, 2, 3. They just started to close those gates because there were people running up here. Could be family members, not too sure on who the individuals were, but there are a lot of parents trying to see if they can get to their kids. But right now, police are just kind of letting the public know that they're still working to find out those details. Like I said before, there's people walking across the street, parents out here just trying to figure out what's going on. But as for now, that's all we can kind of tell you. We're still working to get the details, and we're out here to bring it to you as soon as we find out. For now, I'm live in Forsyth County. Bethany Cates, WXII 12 News.
All right, Bethany, thank you. Again, we're monitoring the situation on North Forsyth High School's campus. We don't have the details of what's happening, but there are agencies, multiple agencies and first responders on the scene, and we have multiple crews and team coverage at noon. For now, we're going to check in with Wanye Reese, who is also on North Forsyth's campus for us right now. And Wanye, what are you seeing?
Hey, Lindsay, we got here about 10 to 15 minutes ago. We're not going to be here long because the police are now asking us to leave. But right across the street, you can see this heavy police presence right here at North Forsyth High School. About 5 to 6 police cars out here right now. Just maybe about 5 to 10 minutes ago, there were multiple family members out here. We believe there to be. Once again, we're not sure what's going on, but there were family members out here. That's what they said that they were. And they were yelling and shouting, trying to get some answers as to what is going on. Since I've been out here within the past 10 to 15 minutes, there's also been people from the public, parents out here also gathering, trying to find some answers to see what is going on. In the past 5 minutes to the right-hand side, we did see a number of people move over to what is a park or something of that nature to try to get access to the school campus. But once again, the Winston-Salem Police Department does have North Forsyth High School currently secured, assuming that this school is on lockdown. We don't have a lot of information right now, but we are working. We're making phone calls, sending emails, sending text messages to figure out what is going on here exactly on the scene. Once again, Lindsay, we do have to find another location to set up because the property owner is asking us to go to another location. We'll let you know once we are set up someplace else safely. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio in Winston-Salem. Thank you.
All right, Wanye and Bethany both checking in from North Forsyth High School's campus. An active situation going on. We're learning more details. We will keep you updated on the WXII 12 mobile app. You can turn on alerts to get updates sent to your phone or tablet. And we will, of course, check back with them shortly to find out what is taking place on North Forsyth High School's campus.